can work for home, citizens can die. I don't know why Prime Minister Narendra Modi is not intervening on this. I'm sorry, but we're asking for leadership here. So we are in a national health emergency. The Prime Minister no less, must intervene in this matter, because I have not heard a word. And I'm giving my first empty chair tonight to Bhupendra Yadav, Central Narendra Modi's Minister for Education. May I ask you, Charu Pragya, where is the Union Minister for Environment? Where is, I am asking you tonight in all seriousness, Charu Pragya, you come and take the brickbats rightly on behalf of your party. We are all suffering. We haven't heard a word from the Union Minister for Environment, Dr. Bhupendra Yadav, who I told was one of the hopefuls for the BJP president's position. I was told he's in the race to be BJP president. Well, best of luck to him. You already got a working BJP president. Where is the Union Environment Minister? The nation wants to know where he is tonight. Charu Pragya. The nation wants to know where the Union Minister of State for Environment is tonight. The nation wants to know where the Delhi Chief Minister is tonight. You cannot, I don't care about Arvind Kejriwal tonight. I want to know where Narendra Modi's Union Minister for Environment is.
He must be in some country sitting there enjoying the right air quality. He travels the world. He enjoys the best air quality. And when he comes back to the PM also, he enjoys the best purifiers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that.
Charu, on air, please. No, I've given him an empty chair tonight. That empty chair belongs rightfully to the missing Minister for Environment, Bhupendra Yadav, because there is a feeling I got that in the BJP government, your ministers no longer feel answerable to the people of India. And this arrogance, and that how did you, I want to ask you, how did you allow Parliament to shut without the decency, Charu Pragya, put that down, without the decency? Decency is the word, the simple decency to have a debate and time on the subject. How did you shut down Parliament? I say on behalf of the people of India, reopen Parliament now. Reopen Parliament. This is a public issue. This is a Save Aravalli, Save AQI campaign, because I believe that the central government cannot guarantee what the AQI will be if the Aravalli start getting destroyed. And whatever the government may say, their authorities, their ministers, the people in charge are not answering the people of India why and for what reason. They have created a technical reason that allows people technically to start destroying the Aravallis. What was the urgency for that? The Aravallis are part of our national heritage, our civilization, our history. How can the government allow the destruction of history? We are now told the Environment Minister is going around saying in certain conferences, we haven't started destroying the Aravallis yet. Well, do you think, Mr. Minister, that we will wait for you to start destroying the Aravallis to start raising our voice? Parliament ended without an AQI debate. They had time, they did not discuss pollution. Everybody was present in the House, Prime Minister, Defence Minister, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, full day today. Rajya Sabha adjourned sine die. Leader of the House, JP Nadda, Leader of the Opposition, Mallikarjun Kharge, were all present in the House. They had time for a tea party. Om Birla, Speaker, organized a tea party in the lower house. Rijuju, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, came and blamed the Congress, saying we could have had a debate on Parliament, but the Congress created chaos. I don't understand, Mr. Minister. You had one full day left, Mr. Rijuju. The fact is, I don't think that AQI, pollution, your health, my health, the nation's health, 25, 30 crore people being affected matters to the government. Parliament sat till 4 a.m. on the Waqf bill because it's a political issue. Political issue, polarizing issues they love. They sat till 4 a.m. for the Waqf bill. The Jiramji bill, the renaming of the Manrega bill, this was cleared in 48 hours non-stop debate because it is important politically for them. The renaming, the sense of ownership, of course it's all paid by us, taxpayer money, that they will not mention. But they did not spend 1 minute discussing AQI, not 1 minute, and I think that is fundamentally wrong for the political class of the country to send this terrible message to you and me, to the people of India. 5 questions to the Environment Minister regardless. If the parliament does not debate AQI, Arnab will. Republic will. We have an active media and the Republic will not relent. There is only Republic. All other media are corporate media. Ask the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP, which is in power in New Delhi and in the state of Madhya Pradesh, whether they have forgotten the promises that they made to the people when they were elected. Look at these visuals tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the image some BJP leaders are trying to send of their new ideology. I have nothing against lavish weddings. But when you spend 7 million rupees on 5 to 10 minutes of a firecracker display, when a BJP MLA says, yes, I spent 70 lakh rupees on firecrackers, and the BJP MLA from Indore, his name is Golu, has spent 70 lakh rupees on firecrackers on his son's wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not what the BJP promised when they came to power, that their leaders would have so much money and display so much money. And I'm only mentioning one wedding, but I am saying clearly that I hope the BJP leadership is taking note of what's going on. There's a new trend among BJP leaders to display money, display connections, display celeb connections, have a celeb life, fly private jets all the time, buy the most expensive cars. BJP leaders and leaders in BJP and BJP coalition governments own large and huge amounts of property. Ladies and gentlemen, it's become a trend, this approach of some BJP leaders. And you may say, why am I mentioning the BJP? Well, because they are the ones in power. So they should be more careful. I know Congress leaders have been doing this all their lives, but I'm talking about the BJP leaders. What is going on? This uber-rich lifestyle by family members of BJP netas. Have the look at the visuals again and ask yourself, am I asking anything wrong here? You spend millions of rupees go up in smoke in a minute. And then you say, yes, we got money, we are spending it. What problem do you have? We don't have a problem with your spending money. We have a problem in the amount of money you're spending and the open display of wealth and the crude display of money. Ladies and gentlemen, while this is happening, I show you the other side tonight. The BJP must know that a pregnant woman in Madhya Pradesh's Rewa district died in agony. Died in agony after being stranded near a flooded bridge for nearly 2 hours. In the same state of Madhya Pradesh, where you have 7 million rupees spent in 10 minutes of firecracker display by a BJP leader in his family wedding, in the same state today, there is a health crisis with 6 children with thalassemia who have been tested positive for HIV, which means they were given HIV-infected blood transfusions. And I am asking the Bharatiya Janata Party, are they in touch with what's happening among the people? I want to ask the BJP and the BJP highest leadership today, what are you doing? If you were in opposition and the Congress had been in power and a Congress leader had spent this kind of money on a family wedding at a time when children were given HIV-infected blood transfusions, the BJP would have made a big deal of it. Will tell the BJP what's going on. Take action against this leader from Indore. This conspicuous display of wealth, in any case, has become a trend of late. And politicians have started behaving like they are richer than the biggest industrialists. This show of wealth, chartered planes, super luxury weddings, the disgusting display of this uber-rich lifestyle by some politicians and their family members openly. And I'm only mentioning one wedding, but you know there are many. And it's not only weddings, it's their lifestyle, it's their approach. They must remember, I'm not drawing a comparison, but one of our neighboring countries, the super uber lifestyle of the Gen Z of the politicians in Nepal made people very angry. I don't support what happened in Nepal, but we should also draw lessons from what happened there. That if the gap between the privileged and those who are not becomes too wide, and if the Gen Z and the others begin to display this super rich lifestyle, show how much money they have, behave like they're in a Monte Carlo all the time, believe that it's like they are in a casino all the time, they need to display the money they have, then they also upset the people. Ladies and gentlemen, going back, I want to make another point. The point is, have we taken this big fat Indian wedding concept a bit too far? Has it become a little crude? We have to be extremely careful, because this extreme display of wealth by politicians with billions watching on social media, lakhs observing, millions commenting, cameras recording, makes the masses of India feel that the gap between the super rich netas and them has become too much. And they must not think, the politicians must not think that they can spend money in a way that it will make even Donald Trump cringe, and it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. The top leadership of the BJP should send a clear message to these cringe-worthy display of wealth and those behind them that it's not okay. People of India are watching. They are watching everything. And I also want to ask the RSS, I hope they are watching. RSS leaders have very simple lifestyles. I hope Mr. Mohan Bhagwat is watching. I hope Mr. Indresh Kumar is watching. I hope Dattatreya Hosboleji is watching. I talk directly. People don't like it. But this is also the reality, that because there is no effective opposition in this country, those in power cannot do exactly what they feel like. Ladies and gentlemen, the politician in question says, is it wrong to celebrate a wedding? When our reporter asked him. I have the visual of him also.
शादी करना कोई गुनाह है क्या? शादी करी है, अच्छे से शादी करी है, बारात लड़की वालों के वहाँ गई, लड़की वालों ने अच्छे से स्वागत करा, सब कुछ अच्छे से हुआ.
And I'd say to him, it's not wrong to celebrate a wedding. But it's bad to make your display of wealth the sole occasion of a wedding when you turn it into an obscene display of wealth. I want to tell the politician, it's not okay. I want to tell the party concerned, it's not